Alright guys, we're ready to do our final segment of Rondane Hollar's shout out video special. So far I've won $287,825, and we're going to play Jeopardy for the Wii U. I did not do so well in that Wheel of Fortune game.
This is Jeopardy!
Now I usually do not lose in Wheel of Fortune. As they say, you win some, you lose some. But in this Jeopardy game, as you know, if I win this game, it'll be $25,000 on top of wherever I win. Second place is $15,000 on top of wherever I win. And third is $10,000 on top of wherever I win. Jeopardy again. But on the Wii version, I won over $50,000. Okay. Let's start.
Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Rivette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Parts of speech.
Okay.
Slogans and mottos.
Ready?
Edgar Allan Poe. Historic London. Elvis lyrics. And official state dinosaurs and fossils.
Not a fan
Player
of
one,
Elvis.
starter.
Sorry to the Elvis fans. But I'm going to start with parts of speech for $200.
Dream when you're feeling blue. Dream. That's the thing to do. Dream. Let's hear it, Player 1.
Where's the verb?
Good for you. Player 1.
Four.
Rodney Dangerfield said, "When I was born, I was so ugly, the doctor slapped my mother." Ugly. It's Player 1.
Where's an adjective?
Player 1. I killed a man in Reno just to watch him die. In... Yes, Player 1.
Where's a preposition? Not a conjunction. It's a preposition.
Yeah. Right you are. Player 1. Choose it. We know you're very smart, but are you smart enough to know? Very. Okay, Player 1.
Where's an adverb?
That's right. Way to go. Please pick again. So when you're happy, hooray, or sad, aw, or frightened, eek, or mad, rats. Hooray, aw, eek, rats. Yes,
Where's
Player 1.
Interjection?
Good.
We had these clues yesterday.
We return to you, Player
Okay,
1.
slogans and models for $200.
It takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Yes, Player 1.
Where's Timex?
You got it.
Let's go.
Player 1.
Slogan models
That's
for
all the
$400.
news that's fit to print. Okay, Player 1.
Where's the New York Times?
That's correct.
Okay, slogans for $600.
You get to pick a choosy moms. Choose this. Let's hear it, player
Was
one.
Jeff.
Yes. Select again.
Yeah.
Because I'm worth it. Okay, player one.
Was L'Oreal.
Right. Select again.
And the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double. And you have the
I'll
lead.
make it a true Daily Double.
The clue. With a name like this one, it has to be good.
Smuckers. With Smuckers.
You
Just
have
like that, we're at $10,000.
You get to pick again, player one.
Alright, now let's go with Historic London for 200.
You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham. Player one.
Where a palace is.
And you're right. Player one.
400.
Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses.
Let's try it. The 16th
Let's hear it, player
century
one.
king, who is Henry VIII.
You got it. You get to pick again. Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author.
Who is
It's
Karl
player-
Marx.
Correct. Select again. Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House. Here's the response we were looking for. Wellington,
Oh, right, Wellington, I could have guessed.
player one.
That was-
According to Shakespeare, these conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens. Okay, player two.
Well, the War of the Roses, okay.
All right, let's get back into this. Player two has control. The Triceratops found in this state's Black Hills won official fossil status. The correct response is South Dakota.
Okay, South Dakota, okay.
Select again. Montana's state fossil, the Maiasaura, had this type of mouth, like the platypus. It's player one.
Was a duckbill.
That's right. Way to go. Player one.
Going with,
You're in command of the board as we
fossil.
continue. Haddonfield in this eastern state was the site of the first nearly complete dinosaur found, a Hadrosaurus. The correct response is New Jersey.
Was New Jersey, okay.
Player one.
And-
The teeth from Maryland's Astrodon were cut open in 1858 and revealed this pattern, hence its name. Yes, player one.
Was a star pattern. Astro means star.
Player one.
1000.
Saurophaganax was named this state's official fossil in 2000, and you can see one at the Sam Noble Museum in Norman. The correct response is Oklahoma.
Okay, Norman, Oklahoma, okay.
You get to pick again.
Let's
player
go with
one.
Edgar Allan Poe for 200.
According to an 1833 description, Poe dressed entirely in this color. Player one.
What is black?
Yep. Please pick
400.
again. Poe's wife, who passed away at age 24, had this name, like the state at whose university Edgar studied. Okay, player two. Right you are.
Going with Virginia, she's right.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player two, you make the next selection as we... The first obituary of Poe, which spoke of the frailties of genius, appeared in this city's Sun newspaper. Here's what we were looking for. Baltimore.
Oh, the Baltimore Sun, okay.
Player 2. Choose again. In 1842, Poe reviewed this British author's Barnaby Rudge, which features, a human-like raven. It's player 2. That's not right. Anyone else?
I'll try it.
Yes, player 1.
Who is Charles Dickens?
Yes! Okay, let's get back. Poe won an 1833 short story contest with a story about one of these found in a bottle. Yes, player 1.
What is a message in a bottle? No, it's not the message.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player 2. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Okay, player 3. Right you are.
Okay.
Player 3.
Now we're back
You're
to
in
Elvis.
command
We
of the
have to
board
take
as we
this.
Continue, right? Never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Here's the response we were looking for. Love me tender.
Okay, where's Love Me Tender, okay?
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair.
Oh, shoot, I
Okay,
knew
player
it.
3.
Just the last second. He got it.
That's correct.
I knew it the last second.
Please pick again, player 3. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Here's the correct response. Don't be cruel.
Okay, don't be cruel.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming. I must be 109. Here's the correct response. Burning love.
Okay.
And now the $1,000 clue. No such number, no such zone. Let's hear it, player 2. That's right, way to go. Good. Back on the
All
plus
right,
side.
so I have a big lead with $12,400. Player 3 has $1,400, and player 2 has $600. We'll come back in which I will be placed in double jeopardy. Stay tuned. You're watching the Riding 1279 channel.